Heradien. Bevan, good morning and thank you very much for your time this morning. Let's just begin about right now. What's the situation like this morning in Ennerdale?
Good morning, sir. Currently, right now at the James Street exit, police are heavily visible. However, there's no protest action, but I should mention of the fact that at exit and at the Lolly exit, people have started protesting again.
So you do have a group of residents in one part of Ennerdale who are beginning to protest, and you say there's a heavy police presence this morning?
Yes, heavy police presence.
And then the protest this morning in one part of Ennerdale, is it still about service delivery?
It's still about service delivery and not having housing, so it continues, but just at another part of the area.
Okay, now this other part of Ennerdale where there's a small protest taking place right about now, is it a peaceful protest?
It is peaceful at the moment. People are just standing together in unity. There's no anger, no fury fired in anyone currently at the moment.
Okay, we saw a lot of tires being burnt yesterday during the protests in Ennerdale. Any tires being burnt, any roads being blockaded in that part of Ennerdale?
The part where you videotaped yesterday, it's open right now. Last night residents did clean up where they left the tires burnt and everything, so it is actually clear.
And then this area where there's a protest this morning, is that area clear this morning or have they blocked the roads?
No, it's blocked. It's completely blocked. There's heavy rocks where people are burning tires again.
Okay, and what part of Ennerdale is that again, Bevan, where they are blocking roads?
Extension 9 exit.
Extension 9 exit. That's happening roundabout now. They are blockading roads there.
Roads, correct.
Okay, let's go back to last night. We understand there was a meeting last night. Can you tell us about it, Bevan?
Vasco da Gama and John Moody met with us as the residents and reassured us that we as a community of Ennerdale is not neglected, and Herman will come back to the community in the next 2 weeks.
So who met with you? Are they Johannesburg councillors who met with the residents last night?
It was Vasco da Gama and John Moody.
Okay, were they representing...
yes, they were representing Herman Mashaba in his absence.
Okay, and then they said he's going to meet with the residents in 2 weeks' time?
2 weeks' time, yes, correct.
Okay, what did the residents tell those two representatives of Herman Mashaba? What did you tell them last night?
People were just saying that they're really fed up that we as a colored community, not just a colored community, but residents of Ennerdale as a whole, unified, that we are being neglected. There's no development taking place. There's inefficient service delivery. People are still living in the... You come dead, there's 20 families living... 20 people living in one home. So people are really fed up. They just said that they want homes, they want development, they want programs directed at the youth.
Okay, so when you talk about development, you've mentioned youth, you want youth programs, you want housing, and you want efficient service delivery. Are these
Correct.
the main demands that the Ennerdale residents have to table at the moment, or are there more demands?
It's the only demands currently at the moment.
So it's about housing, it's about youth, and it's about efficient services.
This is correct.
Okay, so today, the rest of Ennerdale, are you planning any protest actions where
no,
you
not
protested
yet,
yesterday?
but if Herman Mashab, no protest actioning happening at the James Street exit. However, at the Extension 9 exit, protest will continue. People said today things will be clear. However, if Herman Mashaba does not come and meet with the community the next 2 weeks, it will continue again.
So you want him to come to meet with you within the next 2 weeks?
2 weeks, correct.
And that's the deadline you've given him?
Correct.
Thank you very much. That's Ennerdale resident Bevan Heradien.